How you doing? My name's Chris, and this is The World According to Chris. Catchy. Alright, start from the beginning. Not really a religious guy, never was. But I always had a dream of 144,000. 144,000 till it was my lottery number, but I'll never win the lottery. I ain't handpicked. I'm just a worker. You know, when did it begin at work? I was at work and I told the work, I said, man, I think I'm going to win $144,000 in the lottery. And the plumber says, he's a Jehovah's Witness. He says, why you said 144,000? I said, well, that's the number that I've always dreamed, and that's the number that I think that I'm going to win the lottery with. He said, no, 144,000 is the amount of people that make it into heaven. I said, well, what is your chances of making it if it's 144,000? Your chances ain't that good. And he said, I'll take that chance. And I said, oh, well, you take the chance, and I'm going to do a little homework on this. So a couple of years went by, and I really didn't do any homework. Didn't do shit, actually, but I met this girl. I fell in love, and she knew a lot of shit. Okay, I didn't know shit. She knew some shit. And I brought up the number 144,000, and she says that 144,000 is the souls that fight in Armageddon for God. So, well, whatever she says, it is something like that. Well, we get to come back and fight for God. Fight for Jesus, fight for the planet, whatever. We get to teach. No, I'm sorry.
Help the masses that are left
The
behind.
144,000 are sent back to help the masses that are left behind learn about the Bible, learn the Bible pretty much. And
In the time of tribulation.
well, you know, in a time of tribulation, so I'm just like, that's my job. I'm gonna hack off heads, do whatever it takes to make this shit happen. And it's coming, it's happening right now. So, let's get on this. Schools, the big lie, space, a lot of money and a lie. I'll start with schools. Go to school. The Earth's round. We're spinning around the Earth. It's spinning around the sun. It's spinning around something else. Everything's spinning around something. But every time I look up in the sky, everything's spinning around me. And when I read the Bible and I learn the Bible, I learn that everything is about the human soul. So, why would we be revolving around the sun when everything's about the human soul? So why wouldn't everything revolve around the human soul? Because that's the number one thing. Everything's trying to get to the human soul, however it comes about, through the devil, through God. It's all about the human soul, capturing the human soul. So how do we capture the human soul? Oh, it's easy. We trick people into believing that we know everything. NASA knows everything. School knows everything. The teachers are going to teach you what you need to know. You're going to be good. They're going to take care of you. They're going to watch over you and your children and your money. And they're not going to do one damn thing about it. They're going to cattle you like cattle into pens and exterminate you, basically. And to replenish their own earth is what they want to do. And they want to have one government, one ruler, Satan, one God, that's their God, Satan. You know, laugh at it, don't laugh at it, I don't give a shit. I'm just trying to teach you clowns that you don't need to laugh. You don't need to laugh at the people that say the earth's flat, because it is flat. They're smarter than you. They're doing the research to show you what it is. The other ones are doing the research to show you what it's not. And trust me, these people that we laugh at, the ones we say, oh, look, he believes in the devil, he's funny. He's not fucking funny. He studies his God way more than you study your God. You don't pay attention to your Jesus. You don't praise your Jesus. They praise their devil. They work hard for their devil. They get their money from their devil. Yeah, they make good music for their devil. You ever listen to the lyrics of what your kids listen to? Every song's about the fucking devil. There's no news channels to watch. It's all for them. Illuminati controls every news channel. You will not watch one news channel that they are not on. You will not go to church, any organized church they own. They own the schools. They own the system. They own the banks. Number one, the banks. They have the banks, and y'all probably know this because y'all think it's all conspiracy theories about the banks. Whatever. Do your homework. They own the fucking banks. They own the countries. They own us. Well, they own y'all. If y'all don't believe in Jesus, they own y'all. They don't own me. They don't own my kids because my kids know. My kids don't believe in this round globe earth bullshit or outer space that we never can even go to outer space because how can you go to outer space with a tin can that melts at 1200 degrees when the atmosphere is 3000 degrees? You can't take this and go through this. This stops this. Oh, and another thing, the dome. You can't pass through the dome. It's not a dome with a hole for a rocket ship to go through. The rocket ship can't go through this hole. This hole is no hole. It's a dome around the earth. Atmosphere is in there. You can't go in outer space. There's no dog in outer space. There's no space station. You ever seen those stupid pictures with the plastic wires and the tin foil? They can't go through 3000 degrees. You know, if you had some damn good ceramic, maybe with titanium and tungsten, you would still die. That's the best we have, and we would die. We don't want to die, we want to live. So if you want to live, you're going to listen to me. You don't have to listen to me, but at least take it into account and do your homework. Thermosphere, 3000 degrees. A tin foil fucking space shuttle. It's made of aluminum. It cannot go through that. It takes off on wind. Watch the space shuttle take off. I thought it flew into outer space. But no, when it made the turn and lean, it flew into the ocean. And somebody would pick it up. Or it bounced off you send up a balloon and it bounces off the glass and the dome firmament. Which I never even explained y'all about the dome firmament. If you read the Bible, it says that we separated the waters from the waters with a firmament. And another word they say in Hebrew, which is hard for me to just to see out here, but it means to put a picture onto the firmament, which is the stars, the celestial sky that never moves. It's always in the same place. The moon never, which is probably right by the moon and sun. It keeps coming in and out. Like, got videos of it. It comes in, it goes out. If it was a planet that would come this close and go out, it would stop the Earth's gravitation if it was spinning, and we'd all be dead. But it's not happening. It's already in the dome, just like the sun and the moon's in the dome.
Yeah.
Everything's in the dome. So, what do you ask? Well, when we die, where we go? Well, that's an easy one. Heaven or hell. And hell's not in the center of the round earth, because the earth is on columns. The flat earth lays on columns. Hell is in the void. Now they say from magnetic north and south, you could probably enter the earth. We don't know because we'll never know. They'll never let us know. One day we'll know. When we die, we'll know. Because we'll go to heaven, and heaven might be on the other side. I don't know, I haven't been there. But I'm sure it's a lot better than this hellhole. Fucking poor man can't get shit around here, except shit on. He's always telling you what to do, what you could do, what you could say, what you could do. You're supposed to like these fucking queers in California. Bunch of baby motherfuckers. Yeah, I said baby-eating motherfuckers. They all are. What happened to the 800,000 kids that went missing last year? Did we get those back? They say, oh, Trump, You're putting the kids in cages, Trump. You're putting the kids in cages, Trump. How about the 2,500 that went Mexican kids that went lost with Obama? He probably ate a 6-pack a day. Who knows what this nigga ordered? I don't know. Wasn't there, but it's a lot of kids going missing. 8 million in the world. Explain this. Might be 1.8 million, but I think it's 8 million children a year in the world goes missing. Where they went? They got their own fucking state? They moved away from the adults, children of the corn? No. It's not children of the corn. It's children of the with the corn. They put the children with the corn and they eat them. Your Pope eats them. Your Pope is the devil. That's not my Pope. It used to be my Pope. I thought it was my Pope till somebody taught me a little bit about Jesus' birthday. Oh, let's celebrate Jesus' birthday on the 25th. That they made 325 years after his death. They made this birthday after Jesus died, 325 years later on the same day as the goddess of the sun's birthday. And the goddess of the whatever, probably the goddess of the damn ground, the devil's mama, who knows, their birthday was there before Jesus. They was there before Jesus. They were celebrating these fucking devils. And the Catholic Church put Jesus' birthday that day. What's fucking wrong with them? I tell you what's wrong with them. They are in control of the masses. They control 2 billion people, this church. They tell you to bow. They tell you to kneel before their father. Tell your father this says, he's not my father. That motherfucker halfway molests kids and all. That's not our father. You don't kneel to nobody except the man. When he's going to show his face on the earth, everybody's going to kneel. Everybody's going to fall to this man. And then the devil, they say, oh, the devil has horns, and the devil don't have horns. The Bible don't say one part that the devil has horns. The Bible says the only person Jesus calls God is the devil, besides his father. Why does he call him God? Because he's the God of this earth. He owns this earth, the devil. He owns every aspect of his own. He owns the earth. He controls the earth.
Jesus never called him God.
Jesus says he's a God on earth.
He's a God on earth. Yes,
That's what he says.
that's right.
And I believe him. Because guess what? He controls everything. He's stronger than what you think he is. People think it's a joke, but it's really not a joke. It's not even close to being a joke. So let's get off that topic and get back into realistic shit. What you gonna do when that day comes? What you gonna do when that day comes when they say, oh, we need to put a chip in you because we wanna make it easier for your life. I mean, we're gonna make it easier for life. We're gonna put a chip in you. Probably won't act you that way. It's probably gonna go down something like this. Oh, look, there's a hurricane coming. Y'all come in my shelter. Oh, you did. Take the chip or they take your head. That's already set up too. Why Walmarts are turning into FEMA camps. Can't be for the Mexican immigrants. We gotta let them out in 20 days. That's the law. Now this is for something bigger than that. Trust me. These people know what's coming. What I think is coming is what the Bible says is coming. Just like with Noah's days. I think Neveru will come close enough to the earth to knock it off its axis, causing the drunken wobble. Like the Bible explains.